Jabel. Chris, why don't we go to you?
Chairman Handy, members of the committee, thank you for the opportunity to provide comment on this legislation. I will be brief because I realize there's a lot of people here tonight that want to speak on this important bill. The OER supports the efforts and the intent of this legislation. A number of state agencies mentioned in this legislation, including the OER, have offered suggested technical and structural amendments in coordination with the governor's office to Chairman Handy and the sponsors, and the OER looks forward to working on this legislation this session. The OER does recognize the importance of addressing climate change. As Chairman Handy mentioned earlier, the OER has examined these significant issues in our new state energy plan, which is nearing completion. The last state energy plan that the state had was back in August of 2002, so it's far overdue that we revamped and structured a new state energy plan that also took into account efforts to combat climate change. The new state energy plan will identify a number of policy measures to reduce our energy consumption and carbon emissions through three primary areas that we focused on: the electric sector, the thermal sector, and the transportation sector, all of which will have policy recommendations to reduce carbon emissions and promote economic development, and also the clean energy sector. We've also been addressing climate change through our successful state energy efficiency program, which is one of the top energy efficiency programs in the country, and also our successful distributed generation contracts program. Two areas that we do want to applaud that don't get a lot of attention a lot of times is the adaptation phase. So we applaud the suggested language in the bill, but also the coordination with other state agencies and making sure that we get full energy efficiency opportunities with LIHEAP customers, and the coordination that we could do with DHS and other state agencies, including the Energy Efficiency Resource Management Council. So we applaud the efforts of this legislation, and we look forward to working on it this session.
Thank you. Any questions, Mr. Kearns? Thanks very much.